Alright, welcome back. So let's go ahead and talk with Solus and then we'll go over to the crossroads. We're probably gonna get a bunch of side quests.
The Danish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. There was also Cole, a spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal.
Where's
Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Alright. Oh, the biggest thing they was looking for a new dagger made of red layer.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good. But we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish. And 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow and whine. Because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again.
We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
Dorian said they were up to something, but it seemed more about returning to the gods' good graces. They lost Alganon's sacrifice. He'll be displeased.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up. And be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
So this is like the last big thing. So yeah, we got the quest. Alright, so lot to do. Lot to do. So, side quests from everyone. Let's talk with Blaze really quick.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm here.
I know, and I'm really grateful. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it, and all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then you were there, and that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought and you won.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Alright. Turn into stone. Really quick. I was like everybody's level. He's at 8. He's at 9, 7. Or she's at 7. And the majority of people are still at 7. We could technically just do all 5 of these. Get it out the way. We'll see about this though. Harding. Harding. It's kind of like her area too. So. Let's do all health. Alright? Like it seems crazy, but it might just work. It might just work. Say Harding can hit me with her slow health. Or slow regen. Oh. Oh. That's good to know. Hold up. We'll be back. Can I buy stuff from this vendor that has the crow stuff? Cause that'll be super helpful. What's up?
I heard about you and Rook. Congratulations. I have some questions for you, whenever you've got a minute.
What kind of questions, exactly?
Oh, not questions about that. I know all about that. Just, general romance questions for my stories.
Oh, okay. That I can do.
Basically, I do want to try to get all the, basically all the allied strength. I want to get them all to 3 stars. So I might not max them out, but I at least want to get them all to 3 stars. So, and the more watch, well, no, it's not the same. They're all the same. So I want to say, what, 2,900, like kind of where you gotta go, kind of where you gotta be at. So I think for everything else, I'm gonna just I'm gonna only sell here. Pretty much. Just sell here. Everywhere else, I'm gonna just do missions, and I think I should be able to get it to where I need it. Maybe. If not, I don't know. It's always a second playthrough. have that one. Things bother me when I there it is. I would pick lightning, but I feel like it doesn't really do much. Kind of feels like what is this? Like stagger skills are useful, but a bear. That'd be useful. We can fight whatever over here.
That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Got that. I wonder if these like skeletons were like actual people at some
Lights
point.
up ahead.
All this blight feels like we're choking on it.
This is a lot of blight.
Ready?
We're more than ready.
Eyes up. Weapons ready. There! It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
Oh!
And she's a dragon! Just like in our old legends! All right, everyone.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I protect the worthy.
Got him in position. You bet.
Oh shit!
On my way. Someone follow up!
Ooh.
Corruption staunched. The heaven mirrors cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed in dweller, as is needed.
And that was just a fragment of Mythal? She must have been powerful before. Really powerful.
Alright, that was dope. That was certainly dope. I want look at that. Can we go here at some point? Like where we're facing? Yeah, like that's not somewhere we've been to. Anyway, look, this is like a pathway right here. Dragon's Tear. God damn me, I like to.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
Last resort. Down. Where you take us? You take us there?
Places between.
I think he takes us to the city. Oh no. We thought. Okay, that was a cool. Still curious about that area. Don't think you can really see that in the distance. But this place does look what's the word, like healthier. Or did it always look like this? I'm not sure.
The voices again.
What they say?
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offer themselves willingly.
More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense. Whatever you wish.
Rook's Titan Pretender. But there are many things I could do with one so tied to the stone.
Inspired. Consider it done.
She's not saying what I think she's saying, is she? She probably is.
If they touch you, death will be the least of their problems.
Damn. Alright. Good episode. We know, well, we kind of know what the next steps are. That's like the last like big dragon that I could think of right now. We could do one or two things. We could talk with the crows and the Inquisitor too, because that won't take like that long. And where am I? Oh yeah, so like I said, even harder is the house quest. So there are 6 essential quests we can do. Gonna see about kind of how they are next episode, and gonna just take it from there. We completely are done with Arlington Forest. There are 3 chests still here. Docktown, we're missing 1 chest. So we're missing 5 chests and one of those statues. So we still got quite a bit to do, pretty much. So yeah. So I do feel like kind of heading towards like end game stuff. So this might be like the final finale of a lot of the quests. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So as always, if you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.